And yes, welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. We are streaming live on the free-to-play account. This is day 4 on our free-to-play account. Then we're going to jump over to our main account and do some live arena battles. But hope you're having a great day. Let's jump right into Raid Shadow Legends here. Pelops, the Victor Fusion is going on. Unfortunately, that is not for my new account, my new free-to-play account. And we also have a new code. It is for Pelops. You get Pelops with the code. If you're a new player, you can get him with the code RAID7. And if you use the QR code up there, you'll get all the bonuses that you see on the screen down below. You'll get Narma, you get Uugo, Fayne, Venomage, and after 7 days, you'll get Ezio Auditory from the Assassin's Creed for free. The collaboration ends on the 8th of April, so make sure you are you start your account before that. And as soon as you start your account, you can enter one of these codes for another legendary champ. You could get any one of these, but you only choose one. You do need to enter this code within the first 24 hours. These are the codes there, but a new one came out this morning for this guy, Pelops, the Victor. So if you want to get Pelops, use him on your clan boss team instead of Turvold, which I did a few days ago. You can use that, but yeah, that's the big thing going on right now. I have a raid account back when they were doing turtles. I'm good at it right now. Yeah, turtles were really good. Turtles are like overpowered. If you have all 4 turtles and manage to get them, you pretty much won the game. But right now, what we're doing is we are in the Arbiter missions. We're building up our chickens, so we need to get some masteries for our things. What I want to do first, before we go over to the clan boss and everything, or the dungeon battles, is I want to get the masteries on Kale. This is our first gems spent on the account. And normally what I do when I'm looking for wrong one. Actually, no, let's use this one. All right, Kale. He is, let's get his masteries on. We're gonna use him for a nuker. So we're gonna go into offense and the support trees here. Just kind of looking up what I want to do on hellhades.com. If you go to hellhades.com, has a bunch of different things. But as you see, we've gotten the first set of Arbiter missions through our 4th day. So we got the 300 gems here, which means that we could use our first 800 gems. Now, there's a little bit of debate on my main account. When I first started, I used my first 1,500 gems on unlocking this mine. I think we could get a little faster if we use our first 800 gems on our mastery. So that's what we're going to do with Kale right now. Let's go into Kale. He's going to be our main farmer. We also get a Bellower there. But yeah, I used a little bit of energy on that. That's kind of a waste. Let's go unlock all this stuff. Actually, we're not going to be able to do the last row here, but we could do most of it here. So there and here, let's get all the scrolls. This is going to spend our 800 gems on. There we go. Now we're not going to be able to do everything right away because he's only at 5 stars, not at 6 stars yet. Let's go here. More crit damage. We're going to go for Heart of Glory, increased damage inflicted when attacking with full HP. We're going to go in this section and this section. And hold up. Yeah, I just wanted to check on chat. I have it on a different screen, so I want to just make sure I'm not missing anything. But all right, let's go down this path. We got Cycle of Violence, chance of resetting the cooldown. We'll go with Bring It Down, inflicted increased damage inflicted by 6% when targets with max HP higher than his. We're going to go Kill Streak. We're going to go with Methodical. We're eventually going to go with Helm Smasher, and once we have him at 6 stars. But now let's increase some of his stats here. More accuracy for each enemy alive. Increase the base stats of all sets, and last but not least, 30% chance to extend a debuff as is poison. So one more thing that we got to go for. So there we got our first champion with T2 masters. We need a few of them. Next one I think we're going to do is Fayne, just because Fayne has some of this green stuff. Whereas Farrakhan, nothing. Turvold, nothing. Narma has a little bit of green stuff as well. I guess Uugo does as well. So that's what we're farming right now. Let's move on to these challenges as we talk about some clan boss teams. Actually, let's start farm. Nope, I don't have the background multi-battles yet. I was thinking I was on my main account. I only have 1 turtle. Which turtle do you have? Did you have Michelangelo? He was the free one. I'm assuming you have Michelangelo. He's really good. He's a 4.5 star champ. Really strong one. All right. If you start playing right now or start playing again, you get Ezio for free. So you get 2 collaborations. But let's talk about these dungeons. We'll talk about each of the strategies for each of these dungeons. Now, in the beginning, you could pretty much just use your beginner team and just, you know, brute force your way through. Let's talk about Ice Golem. Let's see the boss guide here. So it's going to attack all enemies, 50% decreased accuracy, but his passive, he is going to attack all enemies one time when his HP drops below 75, 50, and 25% max health. This attack will revive dead allies, so it's his two little minions there that's on him. They're both of them that revived. Attack, ignore 50% of each enemy's defense for each enemy alive. This attack, 20% chance of placing a freeze debuff for one turn. Now, as far as these thresholds, the 75, 50, and 25, if you do damage to him, he is going to come back with, actually, it doesn't mention the stun. This attack, 20% of placing, yeah, so each alive allies. So he's more likely than not going to try to freeze you if he does not have his allies alive once, and then he'll revive them. So if you want to try to beat him with poisons or HP burns, that could drop him below this health threshold, and he will not trigger this passive here, which is that big attack and then reviving the two minions there. So generally what you want to do, you have the minion here and then the minion there. Or which one's the, you got two minions. One is dead there, one is alive here. How you want to attack this is kill the minion with single target attack, kill the next minion with single target attack, and then hit him. He's still going to counterattack you. He will give an AoE attack. He will revive them, but he's not going to do the freeze on you. So he's not going to crowd control you as well. So that's kind of how you want to play with this eventually. So single target attack, champs, survivability, you want to slow play this. This one is not about speed. Next, and I think the easiest dungeon out there is the dragon. This one, you can kind of brute force it. If you do have the turtles from older accounts, you can brute force this all the way to like hard stage 10. That's what I have on our main account. We look at the boss guide for this. AoE attack, damage based on attack. Attacks all enemies, 2 poison debuffs, and a weaken debuff for 2 turns. If you have someone who can remove debuffs, remove those poisons, that's a good thing. Unlocks a secret skill, Scorch. And is Scorch described? Oh, here it is. Here's the secret skill. All right, attacks all enemies, stun for 1 turn. The skill would be unlocked and hit again if the dragon takes enough damage while the skill is unlocked. Damage is based on max enemy HP. So even if you have large champs with large health pools, still going to do a lot of damage. Immune to speed decrease and immune to all these crowd control debuffs as well. So yeah, this one is probably the easiest, most simple dungeon. You could brute force your way through this. Just bring your best characters, see how far you could go with this one. Next is Spider. Now this, if you have an HP burner, will be significantly easier. What HP burn allows you to do, if all your enemies, or if you have HP burn on one of your champions, as you attack the enemies, it's going to do damage to a little bit of them. So if you have all these spiders and these spiderlings with a bunch of damage, or with a bunch of HP burns on them, well, they're going to damage each other. Damage not just the other spiderlings, but the main spider himself. So watching them, obviously, if you could remove debuffs like poisons, that'd be good because they place a lot of poisons. Venom spray attacks all enemies. Damage increases the target has poison debuffs. Attacks all enemies. 70% of decrease in turn meter. And then the passive spider spawns 6 spiderlings at the start of the round. Spawns 2 spiderlings at the start of each enemy turn. 4 spiderlings at the end of Scalbag's turn, which is the big spider there. So it has a maximum of spiderlings under battle of any time, maximum of 10. Consumes all spiderlings at the start of each turn. If he consumes spiderlings, she will not consume them on the following turn. Heals from life steal artifacts and heal based on damage. Will only heal champs 35% of the state amount when it's stacking her or the spiderlings. No heal reduction. Receives less damage from poison, and then immune to all these crowd control debuffs, as most bosses are. So this is a tougher one. You do need a good HP burner. The only one that we really have on our team right now is Farrick and the Fat. It's not an AoE HP burn, it's a single target. So right now we don't have a strong solution for Spider. This one's probably the toughest dungeon that we have based on the champs that we have. But yeah, once we got a good HP burner, you could solo this with a good enough one. And then last but not least is the Fire Knight. This is the one that we made the least progress on. And this one is tough because you want champs with multi-hitting abilities, especially if they have a multi-hitting A1. The thing about him, the unique thing about him, he has a shield here. And above the shield tells how many hits it's going to take to remove the shield. So in this case, it would be 5. As you go up in difficulty, it takes more and more hits to remove the shield. And then once he has the shield removed, what you want to do is bring in turn meter manipulators. So once the shield is gone, you could reduce this turn meter. Not all bosses you can. So that's kind of the strategy there. So he has an AoE attack, another AoE attack with a decreased speed, and his passive starts the battle with the active shield. While this shield is active, receives 80%. The damage he receives 80% prevents him receiving any debuffs. Effective skill. The shield cannot be removed by skills that remove buffs. Each hit Fire takes decreases the strength of the shield. Shield will be broken with enough hits enough times. The shield regenerates every turn. He starts a turn with the active shield. He'll attack all enemies one time. The attack. Man, I don't know why I had trouble saying that. The attack will destroy each of the enemy's max HP. Fire also heals at the start of each turn. Probably the heal and damage is according to the strength of the shield at the time of the attack, and also immune to all these crowd control debuffs. So this one's a little more challenging. Now, once you get to hard, you're not going to be able to remove his turn meter. You're going to use freezes, and that reduces the turn meter at freeze. But this one is challenging, and I would say based on our account right now, the Spider's probably the most challenging. Eventually, once you get good HP burn champs, Spider is what you could use to fast farm and maybe, farm and build up your characters at the same time. But yeah, this is where you're gonna get some accessories. So your rings, your amulets, and your banners. To equip the banner and the amulet, you do need to have your champions ascended to 5 stars for the amulet, 6 stars for the banner, and then the type of gear that you get. Now, a lot of this gear is trash. The type of gear you might be using at the end game. Curse set that allows you to play Hex for 2 turns. 4-piece set. The Reflex is a good set as well. This one allows you to 40% chance to reduce a random skill cooldown by 1 turn and then provoke. This one, 30% chance. It's only 30% chance to place a provoke debuff for 1 turn. Retaliation is pretty good in the beginning. That's about it, though. The rest of it is, as soon as you got better gear, don't worry about it. Speed set is still very good. Life steal in the beginning is very good because it helps you to get some of your health back based on the damage that you do. That's pretty much it on this one, though. The only one I'm using now is speed. Maybe accuracy. The good thing about these, they're both 2-piece sets. So it's going to be easier to get that, what do you call that? The speed bonuses, the accuracy and speed bonuses. And then last but not least is Fire Knight, Fury, Curing. None of these are really good so far. Savage is probably the best one. Stun maybe on certain champs, but Savage ignores 25% of the enemy's max defense. So ignoring defense, very, very good. 4-piece set though, so it does take a lot of pieces there. All right, so that is it for this. Like, I keep building this account, but yeah, we are well on our way. What I need to do is farm the Minotaurs so we can progress on these Arbiter missions. And then what I need to do is keep building up chickens and eventually get Kale to 6 stars. He's only 5 stars, level 33 right now. Once he gets to 5 stars 50, we're going to take 5-star food champs or chickens if we get them in some rewards. We're going to build them up to level 60. That's going to be our first one. It's not going to be like a long-term champ, but as far as our campaign farmer, he is going to be our campaign farmer. Because Chervold, while great in the clan boss, his skills, single target attack. It is also a single target attack. Actually, no attacks. It's just giving him buffs and then getting an extra turn and then a single target attack. Narma, single target attack. We have a single target attack. Single target attack. So great for the clan boss, but not so good for our campaign farmer. Uugo is not a campaign farmer. She is a support character. This is probably our best move here. Decreased defense, block buffs, block, and then block buffs just goes up. The chance goes up. We have some cleanse. Removes 1 random debuff from all allies. Heals them. Removes heal reduction as well. And then emergency revive. If she's the only one on the field, to revive all dead allies with 50% Sorry, dawn time. All right, 50% HP and fills her turn meter by 50% instead. All right, so that is the, and then also a leech debuff on the A1. And then Fayne is a great clan boss damage dealer, but not a great campaign farmer. One enemy, single target attack. One enemy, single target attack. One enemy, single target attack. So as good as all these are in the game mode that we want, the one we're prioritizing on this account, they're not so good for farming. So Kale is going to be our farmer here. The other thing about that we did with Kale is we maxed out his skills. There's a lot of rare books out there. I mean, I don't even use the rare books on my main account right now, so that you should feel free to just build them up as soon as possible with his rare books, max out his skills. The rest of them, the epic books, a little harder to come by. These legendary books, a little harder to come by, so you have to wait for these. But yeah, we have one 3-star chicken here, or that's ready to go up, so we need a few more 3s. We're building up some 2s here, and once we get those 2s, we'll have our next champ ready for kill. But let me see if I don't remember if we won any chickens from, yeah, we got nothing. No chickens, no feasts. We got nothing there. All right, but let's close this down. And what I want to do is open this and let's go do some live arena on our main account. So that was our day 4 of the free to play. Let's go back to our main account now and let's open this up and start some live arena. Live arena should be live right now. Trying to get more live arena battles per day to climb up those rankings. Eventually get Quintus at the 4,000 rank. But yeah, all right, we're back in the main account. Let's get into this here and do some live arena. Actually, let's go and Ice Golem's going on right now. The great thing about the battles now, you could run these in the background. Let's get a little bit more energy. This is a new feature that I think they just added in the most recent update. The ability to get multiple sources of energy. But live arena, we only got 53 minutes. We got to rush through this. One more, we get this chest. Let's go. All right, what kind of matchup are we going to get? It's going to be easy one, a difficult one. We will see. We got about another hour until we see if our daughter's soccer game got canceled. They got a lot of live arena points there. We got 113. They got 98. So I'm not sure if they just play a lot more than I did or they... Oh, man, I got up early this morning to train, so that's why I'm yawning. All right, let's go Sun Wukong and Predator. All right, now, oh, man. They got some good champs. We might have to quit out of this. I don't know. Play it out. We'll use our Marishka and our Nell, and we'll finish off with either Crixia or Mikage, or maybe Estrid. I don't know. All right, so they don't have the Marishka and Taurus. Oh yeah, they can't because we picked our Marishka. Let's go to Crixia here, and who do we ban? I don't want Empress. Get Empress out of there. The reason I want Empress is because Empress on his alternate form has a block revive. So once we're dead, we're dead. All right, I have no idea what the kid of Morgani is, but we'll see. All right. Oh, where's my block? Oh, there it is. Okay. Opponent's turn. First, Mikage's going first. Uh-oh, is she gonna stun us? Hopefully our Wanda submission goes off. Here comes the stun. Just do it. We know you're gonna stun. Use the A2. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Did not use the A2. Decrease the turn meter a little bit. All right, we need to get Crixia to go. Let's steal the buffs. Yeah, Mirthrala's got some crazy resistance. Crixia. Let's get our Crixia going. All right, yeah. Man, that Mirthrala's got a lot of resistance. Let's see if it works. Oh, it works. We went through the feeder. They got no revivers. So once they're dead, they're dead. We got no revivers also. All right. Yeah, let's go there. All right, let's do this. Let's reset all their cooldowns. All right. Predator's gonna go again. Big hit. There we go. All right, so we got the first one. Oh, way to go to the chest. Defense, flat stat, boots. Ah, that sucks. Let's just sell this. I'm not going to use that. Just take up space in our inventory. What do you got? Defense. Trash. All right, we are climbing up our way. Next milestone, 2940. Let's go. We got a few more attacks. Let's hit it. All right. Nature lice. Yeah, let's start off with the Sun Wukong. I don't mind if they pick the Arbiter. We got a six star Awakened Arbiter. I don't mind if they pick her. Hilvy's rough. Let's go Marish. All right. And then we'll go either Crixia and Arbiter or Crixia. Not Nell and Arbiter or Nell and Crixia. Is what I'll go afterwards. All right, they got Osgrun, Hilvy, Bolt Speedleys. They get the 5-star. Oh man, they got a Gizmek. Nice. I don't know if I can win this. Let's play this out though. Let's not just concede this. All right, let's get an Arbiter. All right, they're gonna ban something. Oh, they're gonna let's ban the Crixia. Screw that. They banned our Predator. All right, well, we're going first. We should go first. My Arbiter's not 400 plus speed. All right. Oh, wait, that's a total guard. Oh, that sucks. Ah, screw this. Let's just go. Freaking total guard and stone skin. That sucks. Let's see if we can get a few more. All right, level 77. Got a lot of points. Got a lot of live arena points. Empress. That sucks. All right, let's go with our damage dealers here. Get them on the field. Oh, this sucks. Let's go with the Nell and let's finish off with Crixia. Let's go with the yeah, let's go with the Crix. All right, let's ban the Lazarus. All right. They banned our Nell. We'll go with our Sun Wukong. We got 28. We got they got 24. Let's see if our raw speed is stronger than theirs or faster than theirs. No, it's not. Gotta go just reflect this back to her. Reflect this back to her. Just resisted it. All right, Mikage is dead. They got a Sify though. Sify's cooldowns are all screwed up. All right, well they destroyed our max HP. I didn't see a block revive, so Sun Wukong can still come back. Yeah, you got me, brother. All right, let's go here. We got to get that Predator back. But for that, we'd have to have Mariska die. This Empress. I cannot wait to get our Empress. Block revive. Uh-oh, we could be in trouble. We still have Predator, though. Let's go to Siffy. Oh. Ah, they're all blocked revive. Damn it, Empress. You suck. All right. Start off with Sun Wukong. Let's go here and let's counter their Arbiter with Nell. I first pick Empress a lot. Well, I won't be unlocking my Empress until Tuesday for clan versus clan. I was thinking of using him during the champ chase for Bayek, but I was so far out of it. It would not have made a difference unless I spent a bunch of extra money. All right. I think we banned their Ezio so far. No. Yumeko. Yeah, let's ban this. I hate having my cooldowns all screwed up. The Sun Wukong, okay. I'm assuming this is not a bot. We've lost 2. We have to lose 3 for bots, right? Go Predator. Go Predator. That's what you think Crixio goes first. Jeez. That was rough. Can we take a turn? Turn would be good. All right. Jeez. Finally. All right. Now Predator could go kill everyone. Ooh, he survived. Ezio survived. He might die with these poisons, though, as soon as he takes a turn. Oh, man. It's a tough one. It's the Glaciate out of the Meltwater. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That sucks. All right. Yeah, we have to go this guy. We'll have our cooldowns set up on our AoE. Our A2 will be back as long as we survive 1 hit and then 1 more. What you got, Ezio? Ah, damn it. That was it. If he didn't kill us, we won. All right, so this may be it for the stream. Oh, this is a bot. All right, I want to keep my Sun Wukong. Let's go Mariska first. Usually when it's a bot, they're not as good. So let's just pick some fast, quick champs. Let's go Sun Wukong and Arbiter so they don't pick them. And then we'll finish off with oh, they picked Predator. Damn you. Let's go Hilvy. Predator suit I'm gonna ban out of these choices, but this is a bot. This does not matter. All right, yeah, Predator's gone. Team lead Arbiter, of course. We had no buffs on them. All right. Got a few. Oh, there's our 5 for the day. Nice. Yeah, we could do a few more battles. Let's see if we get this energy here. One more win, and then we're done. And then we'll go keep grinding on this account. Haven't done all my dailies yet, and then go back to the free to play account. Keep grinding on that one as well. Let's see what they pick. This looks like a pretty Kraken-ish account. Even, yeah, screw this. I don't want to deal with this. It's gonna win fast. Someone around our level is what we want. Okay. All right, let's see if we have any notice on the kids game yet. Oh man, this guy's he's a real player as well. So let's Sun Wukong, see who he goes with. Next 2 picks. All right. Oh, they got a T-Hawks. Ah, screw this. Jeez. All right, come on. That's 2 losses. All right, so we'll either win this or lose this and then get a bot after, or we'll just get the win. One more win for that extra energy. Oh my goodness, look at this. 11,000. Yeah, let's just quit out of this. Jeez. Let's see who he picks first. Or not. Let's just go. Let's just leave. All right, here. Another win. This should be a bot at this point. We quit out of 3 pretty fast. I guess that's the easy way to climb, because if you win 1 and lose 3, you're still gaining rank in live arena. So I guess technically, as long as you play your battles, you should be fine in live arena, climbing up the ranks there. All right. Yeah, let's go here. Gonna go to Arbiter next. Arbiter and... Oh shoot, I shouldn't have picked Sun Wukong. All right, we'll go here. Let's actually go... Where's our Crixia? Let's go Crixia. And then we'll finish off with Nell. And that we should be fast enough at this point. Just go wipe through them with a Punisher. Not Punisher, Predator. All right, let's stop the Reviver. I don't want the Reviver. All the damage we could deal with. All right, they go there, and we should be faster than. We should be good. Okay, let's do this one since they have no poisons yet. This should really open up the Predator. Oh, this should really screw them up. And now Predator just kills them all. There we go. Okay. That's it. We got it. This is not a bad offer. I'm still thinking I might get that. All right, so a bunch of glyphs. For another Matu missions, I got to do those glyphs. But that's it for now, guys. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure if you want to start at that brand new Raid Challenge account, use that QR code up there. You will get all the bonuses that you see on the screen down below, including Ezio, Auditory, and if you want, you also get Pelops for that first code there. You can get him with a Raid 7 code as your starter champ. You do need to enter that code within the first 24 hours of starting your account. And you could only choose one free legendary champ. But that is it for the time. Hopefully that helps you with your dungeons. Hopefully do with some live arena. And that's where we're at on our free-to-play account after day 4. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did get some value from today's video, hit that like button and the subscribe button. And check out some of the other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk